First question, best of luck. What caused the global financial crisis?
Well,
Ivor?
it's essentially a credit crisis.
Yes, but how did it happen?
Well, banks and lending institutions lent money to people far in advance of the actual asset value of the things they were lending it on.
Correct. And where was that money coming from?
It was coming from banks and lending institutions.
No, that's incorrect. The money actually didn't exist.
So where did the people pay the money back to?
Well, they didn't. They couldn't. They'd been lent more money than they could afford to repay.
So what did the homeowners do?
No, hang on, Ivor, I'm asking the questions if you don't mind. Here we go.
Beg your pardon?
What did the owners of the loans do when their money couldn't be repaid?
They went broke.
Correct. And what did the homeowners do when they couldn't pay their loans back?
They went broke too.
Correct. And what did the banks do?
They paid themselves bonuses, very substantial bonuses.
Correct. But what did they do when their depositors were going broke?
Ah, yes, they got given $1 trillion by the government.
Correct. Why?
Because they're so important and such brilliant people, and you can't have an economy without the key decisions being made in the middle of it by bankers.
Correct. And where did that money come from?
That money came from me.
Correct. And what's that called,
It's
Ivor?
a bloody disgrace.
No.
That is called a bloody disgrace.
No, Ivor, it's called free trade.
But it isn't free trade. It's not free trade. If it were free trade, then there was a credit crisis, then asset values would drop, and I'd be able to buy the entire banking sector for crappence.
Shut up, Ivor.
Yeah, sorry, silly me.